Gentlemen, welcome to this interview. Can I share your names?
Thank you. My name's Solomon Jaju.
Solomon, I understand you are the head coach of Onside Football Academy. Is that so?
Yes, I'm the head coach and coordinator of Onside Football Academy.
When did you start and what are you driving at? What are your objectives?
Okay, we started in 2017, and the objective is just to give the kids a platform to express themselves for the love of football they have and their skills, and also try to help them in achieving the dream of playing professional football one day.
Since then, how have you been faring?
Well, it has been good over the years. The kids have been responding well, and if you see now, we have a good number of kids turning up, and like every week we keep having newcomers, and that shows that they are loving what they are doing here, and it has also been a case that they are telling it to their friends, and every week we have others coming to join.
It's like you have two sets of kids here. Can you expand on that?
Yeah, we have two categories. Okay, two categories. The first one is from six to nine, and then 9 to 19.
No, how are you keeping up? How are you sustaining yourself? Do you have external help or local help?
Yeah, we have international help from the UK with a brother and friend of mine, Andrew Mendy, who has philanthropist friends in James Corey and Darren, with Paul, who is the founder of Onside in the UK. He do help a lot and send most of the kids and football equipments we are using.
As you know, no, these young boys also contributing something for this exercise they're benefiting from.
No, it's totally free. They contribute no penny, and they are also benefiting from it, from football shoes, jerseys, and all the equipments they need for the game of football.
How many times a week do you gather them here?
Now we gather twice a week in the weekend. That's Saturday and Sunday. And in holidays like this, we train like the whole week from Monday to Saturday. Yeah.
Because they're going to school, that's why it's difficult to get them during school days.
Yeah, because in school days it is hard to get them because most of them are either going to school in the morning or in the afternoon. So we decide to let them have the whole week in school, and then on the weekends we gather.
Just behind me are some boxes from Darin, James, and other philanthropists in the UK helping you. What's your take on that? How appreciative are you today?
Well, I'm very, very, very grateful. These people have happened to come here in December 2017. Yes, that very same in 2017. They visited us. We had a test game at the West Park, and they took a look at the kids, and most of them were not wearing football boots. And we had a discussion, and they take it upon themselves that when they go back, they'll do something. And this happened to be the results.
What's your word to them?
Well, I'm saying a very big thank you to them, and that God will bless and replenish them for the good thing they have done. Not only putting a smile on the faces of the kids, but also giving them a hope for tomorrow.
Good morning, gentlemen. Welcome to this interview. And what are your names, please?
My name is Pascal Jaju.
Pascal Jaju, I see you busy with the kids here. What's your role here? What do you do here?
Yeah, I assist the coaches here. Like I'm a trainer here, so it's not easy with the kids because for you to train a kid is not easy. To come here every Saturdays, it's not easy. That's why I always focus on the kids because I believe that they are the future for tomorrow.
What are your challenges here at this academy? What are some of the things, if you're looking for help, what are some of the things you're going to ask for?
Yeah, if we are looking for help in the kids here, the things that we are asking for is football boots, jerseys, because those are the things that kids need most, and footballs, especially football shoes, football boots is not easy for the kids to get them. And some kids, I can say their parents cannot afford to give them football boots. So this is what we need. If we can have it, it's okay.
Now you're getting some gifts from UK, from Darren and James. What do you have a word for them today?
Yeah, we just want to say thank you. Like they don't know what they have done here because they have done a great thing here. Here, kids will be happy if they receive it, especially kids that don't have football boots. They're always happy if they receive. There was a time that we received gifts from the Onside Football Academy in UK, and we gave the kids, but not all of them were able to have. So you see, it's not easy. Some might feel that, oh, coach has given my friend, I don't have, and you see, it's not easy. They may feel otherwise.
Do you see potentials in these kids you are handling?
Yeah, sure. I see great potentials, because I believe that all what they are doing, they are struggling, they are training, it's not easy. Even I myself coming here with the coaches, it's not easy. But I believe that God knows the best for tomorrow.
People like you will try to look for, to get into engage themselves in something that's going to earn them money. But here you are, you're doing these things free, you're not asking for anything in return. What is keeping you moving?
Yeah, it's not easy. Although I'm a student too, I'm going to school at the Gambia College here. So on Saturdays I'm free and I come here because I like sport. I do play football, so I do come here and I enjoy kids playing football, and I believe that they can push the Gambia football ahead.
First of all, your name just for the purpose of record, and what do you do here?
My name is Paul Gomez. I am co-founder and coordinator of Spring of Life Association Gambia.
Today we have some of your British partners, who are able to ship some football materials to Onside Academy. Can you give me some history of this academy, some background?
Yes, it was in 2017 that James Corey and Darren Sims traveled to the Gambia for a charity trip. And during the time, James, of course, up till now, is the founder of the UK-based charity called Good Causes, Good Karma. And Darren is a musician and a philanthropist that have helped to raise hundreds of thousands of pounds for charity through his charity as well, which is Dad's Rock for Charity. And these people are also friends of one of our co-founders, Andrew Mendy, a Gambian based in England. And they have been working with him for a couple of times. And getting in connection with Andrew, they came to Onside Academy, which is hugely supported by Paul, who is part of the Onside Academy. He's also the founder. So when they visited, they were happy to see the work we are doing, because at Onside Academy and Spring of Life Association Gambia, one of our objectives is to ensure that we build community through football. The kids, so we want to send the kids out of the streets into something meaningful, and also to ensure we give them schooling. That's why we also have a school that we run as an association. In light of this, it was then a feeling that they should do something credible about what they have found, because they have been impressed with the work that have been taking place. So that's how far it has started.
What's the word of appreciation for the philanthropist?
Oh, it's a big happiness in my heart and in the heart of every person who is part of this project. Joseph, Andrew, and Paul, who is in England. We want to thank them so much. Of course, I'll be very grateful to ensure that I go name by name, unless I make a mistake. Darren and James, I want to thank them so much. They have done a good job. James Corey and Darren Sims, we're grateful to what you are doing. Also to Paul, who is the founder of Onside Soccer UK. He has been a very great partner to us, and in no small measure, we want to thank him. We also want to thank CJ Brewery of Sal's Shoes for their donation. Luisa Di Lalo and like I said earlier, Paul Harbinson of Onside Soccer Academy. These are people that have been supporting us, and this is a huge support because it's about 24 boxes. And we realize that the kids are so happy, and as well, it will be serving them for a long time with all of these kids, football jerseys, and all the football kits that they need. It will serve them a long way, and they're all happy. And that's why we want to show them a professional way of being in academy, not just wearing ordinary clothes, be dressed as professionals.
I understand that you are giving these services, you are trying to hone the skills of these young boys here for free. What keeps you moving? Others would have said, okay, we need to do something where we're going to get something in return.
Okay, this has to do with our background. Andrew Mendy, who is now in England, a friend of James, Darren, and Paul, Joseph, who is in the Gambia with me as well. From our background days, when we're growing up as kids, we don't have much, and we have been supported by people. We felt, having gone too far in life, we can't afford to forget where we came from. We decided to also look back and see some of our families and people around the country who are not also very fortunate to get what at least an average Gambian would get. And we thought the better way to do it is to ensure we do something similar to what people have done in our lives. And we look back and see a lot of young people, some are not going to school, some after school, they have nothing doing except going to the streets. We want to kick them out of the streets. And we thought, okay, we could do something in terms of education and football. So in this academy, in principle, if you are not in school, you can't be a part of it. If you have to be in school, we make sure that you go to school, and you also participate in football, because we have realized in history, if you do research, not everybody who's gone through the academy graduates to be a professional and succeeds. So we don't want to bank on football with the hope that everybody will be a professional in the future. So we thought the principle would be go to school and be part of the football academy.
What's your name?
My name is El Shaddai Murray.
El Shaddai, how do you feel? You're wearing the jerseys coming from your sponsors in the UK and the boots. I understand you've been longing for this. How do you feel today?
Oh, I feel excited because in this academy we have been helped very much from our coaches, even from people that cannot afford, like let's say football shoes. Like me, I'm someone that couldn't afford it, but today I'm very excited that I could have a comfortable boots I could wear to play in the field.
What's your dream as far as football is concerned?
My dream. Actually, my dream is to become a very famous footballer, like Cristiano Ronaldo.